Hello world, my name is Elias. I'm making this video as my 2 weeks on testosterone. Technically 2 weeks and 2 days. Got my shot on Friday morning. Yeah, and I just want to kind of give a little update and talk about a few more things that I fortunately wrote down this time, took some notes. So yeah, 2 weeks. Feeling really good, feeling generally happy and, level, calm, just all positive things really. Not really feeling rage or, I don't know, anger, annoyance, except for the drivers in my town, but that's another story. I live in Massachusetts. So, yeah, some physical changes I've been noticing. I think my voice is, starting to change. I just feel like it's easier to talk at a lower pitch lately, without kind of consciously doing it. I just feel like it comes a little more naturally. And my throat's been kind of, itching a lot. I feel like I have to clear my throat a lot, and I'm just kind of coughing. I don't know. I don't smoke, and I don't really have allergies this time of year, so it's not really caused by that. My overall body temperature, I've noticed, is a lot higher. Yeah, so I don't have to wear, I would be wearing a lot more coats and stuff this time of year. I'm kind of pretty weak when it comes to the cold. So yeah, the fact that I'm not needing to just bundle up a ton right now is new. Maybe I'm just adjusting, but I feel like I'm warmer overall. I'm kicking off all my covers when I sleep, so that's different. And my partner has noticed that I seem warmer all the time, so that's, something I've been noticing. I'm starting to get some more mass, some more body mass, I think. Just my clothes are starting to feel kind of tight. I've been actively, exercising regularly since I was 16 or 17. I'm 25 now, and I think in the past half a year or so, I've been just incorporating weightlifting more, so not just kind of cardio focused, because earlier in life I kind of wanted to just be slimmer, partially just because if I knew I couldn't be bigger and achieve a big physical appearance that I wanted, that I would just want to be kind of as lean as I could be. I had a really sort of unhealthy body image of myself that the more fat that I would put on, or body fat, weight really, the sort of rounder and softer I would look, which would kind of make me really depressed, make me really hate what I saw in the mirror, because it just looked more feminine to me. I wanted to appear, kind of really hard body looking, just sharper, more masculine. So, that led me to really be strict about what I ate and when I exercised, how often I exercised. And I would just feel terrible if I put on even 5 pounds. So it was, ever since kind of coming out as trans, I've really been able to relax in my eating habits, and I still exercise, 4 to 5 times a week, but I don't feel like I'm chasing a body that's impossible now, if that makes sense. So it feels a lot less stressful for me, which is great. I can talk about that more. I could talk about that for a while. in another video. But yeah, I'm a lot more kind of conscious of my gender in general as well. Like when I'm in public, I think it's kind of a natural thing to just wonder how people see me. I was talking to a friend the other day, and I sort of talked about how I felt like I was kind of in like a gender limbo, because I don't know, I kind of appeared as androgynous before, and now that in my mind I'm in transition and I feel like I'm going to be physically looking more androgynous, I kind of like expect people to be confused when they see me more, and I guess I have higher hopes that I'll be perceived as male, so I do get pretty disappointed when I don't. I mean, I don't know, I'm not upset by it, it doesn't ruin my day, but it'll just be nice when it gets to that point, which probably be several months, I guess. It's just funny too, because a lot of times if we go out to eat, and we both just look, forgive my language, but like really queer, you know what I mean? We don't look like just a couple of girls, and we'll often just have this like middle-aged waitress who will be like, "Hello, ladies," and it's just, we just look at each other like, ladies. Anyway, yeah, oh, one more physical thing I've noticed, TMI portion. Any friends don't really want to hear me talk about this. It's not really that graphic, but libido definitely higher, so that's been noticeable. So last thing I kind of want to talk about was just like my life and just kind of how it's structured, just in case people watch this and want to know more about me or how they can relate to me. Like I said, I'm 25. I work a full-time job, about at least 45 hours a week in an office space with about 60, 70 people, I think. And yeah, I exercise about, 5 days a week typically. And yeah, I eat generally healthy. I don't eat fast food, and I cook a lot, so that's kind of my baseline health stuff. I don't know, I just feel like I want to say those things. Oh, and I don't smoke. I don't do recreational drugs. I only drink like every now and then, not like every weekend. I don't. So yeah, I don't know, I felt it necessary to say those things because a lot of times when I'm watching other people's videos, I always wonder, I don't know, I always wonder a lot of those things, because when you're kind of going through, in my opinion, when you're going through like a second puberty and you're having like all these physical factors that can change, like how your skin is, how oily you are, I don't know, how much weight you gain. I think it's pretty insightful and like helpful to know like, what that person's diet is, how much sleep they get, how busy their schedule is, what kind of people they're around. Yeah, just kind of like their physical environment. It's pretty cool. So that's all I really have to talk about in this video. I don't want it to get too long this time because I feel like I ramble on a lot. So thank you for watching. If you guys have any more questions or just want to say something, at me, give me a shout out, and yeah, I'll be back next week, I guess, to update for a 3-week video, and that's all. Alright, have a great weekend, guys.